Libra. Wow, we're here for you finally. Alas, I'm here in this way. Let's jump into it. This is your October 2020 reading. We're going to be taking a look here at each of the days. We'll get a sense for the feel of the vibe here. Wow, right off the bat, so much coming through for you. I'm just moving this table if you're like, where are we going? Where are we going? Is it just gonna be? I'm seeing you timing something out, Libra. Maybe even trying to gauge something. Maybe even like strategize. But regardless, I'm seeing that there are a lot of curiosities here. I'm hearing it in this way around this time, and for a number of you, might actually be. This is a completely new environment. I'm hearing it as well in this way. I'm hearing. I'll have a pina colada. Thank you. I'm hearing that. Woo, ESP, hello, Lala, hello, Samantha. Earplugs for the soul, earplugs for the soul. Chiming in is Dave Alexander. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna add you as a moderator here, Dave. Okay, just been like randomly. I'm just adding everybody as a moderator now these days. Everyone, free for all, yay! Anyways, so for a number of you, I'm seeing wow, Libra. Are you ready? Okay, I'm hearing you're getting close. I'm hearing you're getting close to something here. For a number of you, it might be presenting something. And I feel like I want to wash my hands. This happened in the Cancer reading. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we'll eat that. And for a number of you who's dealing with a Cancer, I'm hearing as well a Leo. For a number of you, you're gauging something. I'm hearing this again. Like there's something that maybe you feel you're like it's even like a comfort thing. You're like, so is this good? I'm seeing maybe even like you're looking at someone. You're like, are you like comfortable? So now for a number of you, someone's pregnant. I'm hearing this right off the bat. And I'm seeing. Hold on. Okay, hurry. Yeah, where do we go? I have to Siri it. Hold on, Siri. Hello. Can you hear me, Siri? All right. So yeah, that could be a specific message, but for a number of you, I'm seeing a white pickup truck here. For a number of you, there is a lot of mayo on the sandwich. I'm hearing, I don't know, that could be a metaphor, but that came through in the Cancer reading as well. Someone on the way to their date or something, they're like eating a mayonnaise salad. I'm hearing mayonnaise salad. Okay, so they're maybe making a joke. They're like, it was supposed to be a sandwich. There was so much freaking mayonnaise on that thing. It ended up being, a sprinkle of whatever was in the sandwich and like a whole lot of mayo. So I don't know what that's alluding to, but that could be a particular message. Okay, now let's get into it. Let's get comfortable. Libra's a little bit fastidious. I'm hearing that. A little bit nervous, maybe sort of aware of their surroundings. We're back. You're here. There we are. Okay, sorry about that, Libra. We kind of, we tuned out there for a second. All right. That felt really long, though, that just that period of time. All right, now let's get into it. So what I'm seeing for a number of you is that this is also, like, a new experience, something possibly where you're like, I've never, and I was meditating your energy, I was sort of getting this feeling of, like, I've never done this before. I don't know how this works. Like, it's like that kind of feeling. I've never been here, never. I'm hearing, I also haven't been back for a while. Interesting. I'm seeing a staircase. Now, I'm hearing violet so strongly. Somebody has, like, also, something with the color purple. I'm hearing violet again. Now, somebody's, like, they're trying to maybe even get to know someone, like, better gauge someone's also interest. I'm hearing as well. And this way, they don't want to assume. Now, 3:53 on the clock right there. And I looked at the number of people in the room as well, and it was 35. So there could be something of a focus on those numbers. In the earlier part of this day, I was meditating your energy, Libra. I wanted to go live for you earlier, and I was, like, really debating. I'm hearing surfs up, like, oh, the wave's really good. Like, I could technically surf it out. Like, you're looking at some space. It could be an industry. It could be related to investment. You're like, but I'm seeing you're, like, real close. I was about to go live. I'm telling you, this close. And I was like, I'm going to wait on it. So there could be something that I'm seeing keys here. There could be something that you feel, I have the key, I know how to get in, I'm here to the house, but I don't know, like, I don't know if I wanna, I'm hearing ring my bell, ring their bell, actually. So maybe that's a sign for me. Maybe you hear something, you see something, it's like, maybe I need to wait on that, like, I don't want to get, I don't want to make a move as well that's, like, too forward. I'm hearing that as well. So it's, like, better to play it safe than sorry down the line kind of thing. Okay, now let's get into it for a number of you. I'm seeing a clock here as well, and I'm hearing a Lifetime movie. I'm hearing soon to come. So for a number of you, that could be something of, the sensation of that there is this feeling of, and you just you feel it. You're like, this is gonna be a really, this is gonna be a big headline, a message. I'm hearing that as well. To my parents, oh my, whoa, I'm hearing Cancer. Someone's like getting really excited about something. They're like, I think this is it. I'm hearing, I think Three of Pentacles upright. Let me now move back. You right now resting upon this pumpkin. It's a pink pumpkin. I think I showed it in one of the videos earlier. Anyways, now as I was meditating your energy, Libra, and thank you all so much for connecting and tuning in. There is something we need to address. I'm hearing that, like someone maybe kind of, well, they have a lot of concerns here. I'm hearing that with the Seven of Swords, and this is sitting next to, so hold on, someone's like, wait, who is that? Like, they're looking at something and they have a few questions. They're like, what is it about that person over there as well that, like, attracted you? Wow, Seven of Cups. Oh, we had to talk about it. I'm hearing that, like, we had to get it out. Lovers right over the Seven of Swords. There's maybe even, like, two people, like, coming through. They're like, I want to, like, talk to you about this. I'm hearing that again, but it has to do with, yeah. Oh, yeah, Father Swords. So it's like, it's like somebody opening a book. Someone else is looking. They're like, don't open the book. They open the book. They're like, now let's talk about this. What is this? I'm hearing that you've written it. Wow. Okay, so take a look at this. We got a lot of really interesting cards, Libra. The Father Swords in reverse popped out with the High Priestess in reverse. I mean, I'm seeing someone's going through like a number of like people in a line. They're like, okay, now you all have to like give your account of what happened here. Everyone's like, man, now we gotta like, you know, I'm hearing single file line. I'm hearing that. Moon in reverse. High Priestess in reverse, Father Swords in reverse. This is all related to communication, actually, right? Revealing as well. What's on not only our mind, but like in our subconscious. So I'm feeling like someone maybe feels like someone's probing their subconscious. They're like, okay, you're hitting the sticky button question thingy. Ace of Cups in reverse. I don't know. I like mussels or oysters. Mussels or oysters. Which one? I don't know what that's alluding to, but yeah, the Two of Cups as well, Six of Swords, and the. Okay, so one second. So somebody's like, maybe they're even thinking, they're like, is it an appropriate time to bring up this question? Like, when am I going to talk about this? Okay, Two of Cups, Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and what's sitting in the main theme, Libra, is the Four of Cups. But don't let it elude you. I'm hearing, don't let it get like too awkward around the children as well, like that. Then maybe the topic of conversation in relation to the concept of children. Let's clear it around Three of Swords reverse because we have the Father of Cups preceding that. Once we get through that really weird part of the tunnel of the announcement, I'm hearing that as well. The Sun of Wands comes through as well, the Three of Wands, and the Star. So listen, everything that like led to this point is divinely guided. Remember that, right? If you feel like, I don't know where I'm going, I feel like I have to talk about something awkward here, you know, everything is guided. I'm hearing that in terms of in this space with a star in this space. Somebody's like, yeah, I feel like I have to ask her about that, like, as well. Six was wearing like a necklace. They're like, I don't know, I'm hearing there's also something about a car. I'm hearing that with a star and the two. They're like, I saw you like one time, like maybe like, I don't know, like in their car. I'm hearing that as well. Like, was it really you? Like, was it really them? Was it really that? Was that what? Let's clear. This person's like, oh god, I'm making it so weird, but I gotta just do it. It's like a band-aid. I gotta just rip it off and just do it. Ah, my hair! Ripped off arm hair with a band-aid. Well, I can't focus on that. I just need the answer here. I just need to know, like, are you in love with me? I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing, is it love? Tell me the truth, though. Don't worry about hurting me. Just tell me the truth. Three of Wands of the Father. I'm hearing also, do you want children? Let's clear it. This is also, but this is someone, let's clear it. Somebody wants to know maybe even, like, what someone thinks of them. It could be a trick question. It's like, are you in love with me? Because, like, I'm kind of in for a wild ride, if you know what I mean. I'm hearing of the Sun of Wands, Three of Wands, Star. They're, like, trying to gauge. They're like, do you think I'm handsome, or you think I'm, like, perfect? Or do you think I'm both? I'm seeing somebody's, like, maybe, I don't know what that's going to do. I'm looking at this bus. It has, like, that sounded like a Triceratops in an engine making a left turn when the driver needs to make right. And the Triceratops is like trying to give notice. I don't know. That is like so bizarre. That could probably be the weirdest vision. I think okay, Triceratops, like, I'm hearing tour guide as well. So I'm seeing a Triceratops. Did you guys hear that thing? Okay, so it was like, it was like, it sounded like it was in the engine, okay, of someone's car. Something flying by right there. I'm seeing a electric blue car. Someone's like, what in the hell was that? What was that? I'm here, what? I'm hearing, I want to talk about it. Let's clear it. Yeah, me too. Why is there something in your engine making that weird noise? I'm hearing that as well. That's my Tamagotchi. And it is a toy. Don't worry. It's not real. It's fake. It's a toy. I'm hearing, I'm faded. I'm hearing that with a star. Maybe someone like finds something in someone's trunk. Even they're like, "What's this?" They're like, maybe like they're swimming in someone's trunk for whatever reason. They're maybe, like looking for something, and then like all of a sudden they like pop up with like something in their hand. They're like, "What is this?" I'm hearing women's panty liners. I don't know what I'm hearing. Who's they're like, did you just say pantyhose, panty liners? Which I don't know what I don't. They're like, whose is this? I don't know. I don't know. Sun and Wands upright. Once I get stars, this is like in the trunk. Let's clear it. 3 wands. Somebody's like, those are my groceries, my grocery bags. Maybe there's like even someone look at someone's trunk. I don't know what. It's like someone's maybe gym clothes. Anyways, so now for an overview, I'm hearing at the bank. I'm hearing the letter. I'm hearing wall. I'm hearing that with the Son of Wands. Someone maybe even sees a receipt, even on someone's phone. I don't know. They get an alert. They're like, "What? You went here? What does that mean?" Okay. Hanky Panky. You got Hanky Panky. That's a brand. Hanky Panky underwear. They like see that on their wall. I'm here on their wall, their Facebook wall maybe, or like it's even like, oh, it's so awkward. This thing. What is that? It's Venmo. I don't know, it's a setting, like, you either activate or you don't. I'm seeing someone riding on a yellow bike. It's like when you pay people back in your phone log, it sends sometimes an update to, hear that? Triceratops like, step on the gas, hurry, run! Green light, it's like it's like weird, I don't know. I'm seeing I'm literally seeing like a Triceratops in the front of their engine. And they give them, like, directions on how to drive. This is something maybe symbolic, but anyways, like, Triceratops was, like, a prehistoric animal, right? 5 of Wands upright. Let's clear. It's, like, something they've had for, like, years. Okay. Like, the car gives them directions or something, but it's, like, something kind of man-made. I'm hearing that with the Sun of Wands. They're like, did you install the GPS? Maybe it's, like, even... You know how the car, when they have the alerts on the GPS, it's, like, your nav or whatever. It has a sound. I had an Uber driver one time who like had different songs like chimes and things like that when the directions would change, and one of them was like they had this voiceover thing of this guy like yelling at him, like it was the navigation voice wasn't like polite, it was like really rude, but it was like on purpose, like a joke. Okay, anyways, it's like turn left, so okay, so I don't know, something maybe let's clear any ground. So it was like I gotta clear that off my phone for the date. Okay, 3 of Wands upright, Sun of Wands upright. What is that? I forgot to turn off shit. She doesn't understand. Also, this language, I'm hearing that Sun of Wands right. Maybe it sounds like a Triceratops. Okay, navigation, another language thing. Anyway, so let's get into it. I'm hearing, what is the word of the, it's not a horny toad, but it's horny, has horny in the name of the animal. Something horny, it's like a horny goat, no, it's a horned insect. Something with not a goat though, I'm thinking of something else, like a it's some kind of flying, and it's an insect or a bird, and it has horns. It has a name. It's like a horned moth? Oh, a hornet. Thank you. That's what I was imagining. Okay, Sun of Wands. Now, for a number of you, okay, are you like half asleep? That's why I have these. You're trying to like explain. Yeah, I have this like weird nav voice thing. I'm telling you, it's a thing. It's like the voice of the navigation individual is like loud and rude and like kind of cussing as well. Like, so I don't know. For a number of you, this could be you talking to someone else in the language. On the other end of the line, like, you know, sometimes in a foreign language can seem really like, it's almost like you feel like it's like violent or hostile, like, you know, and that could be what it feels like or sounds like on the other end. You're like, no, I'm not killing my friend on E-Trade right now, don't worry. They're maybe talking to the bank or something. I don't know what that's like, but they're talking another language. Anyways, it sounds kind of freaky from the other, I'm hearing landline perspective. It could be the person that's actually talking to them. Let's clear on the other end. Maybe it's their voice is very intense. Okay, anyways, maybe possibly. Let's clear. Or there's something that is really expanding expanding. I'm hearing that. The mind, somebody's like, wow, I was never aware. Maybe they come into someone's car, though, I never ever have heard anything like that. What? It's like a ringtone kind of thing. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's like, even the sound of somebody crowing, it's a bird crowing or something like that. Anyway. Okay, now let's get into it. Now, Sun wants upright, Father of Pentacles in reverse. Now, we were saying, like, I'm hearing, yes, okay, so they're trying to change the voiceover thing, also the text message, like, every time they get a text message, I'm hearing, it's bro code, I'm hearing that, like, something very specific. Okay. Now, they have to start talking about more than also, like, the sound of someone has some kind of ringtone thing, or something. It's, like, even the sound of, like, a toilet flushing, like, it's something kind of, they think it's funny. I'm hearing that with the Father of Pentacles in reverse. Well, they did, and then maybe they thought it was funny, like, a few years ago. And then they, like, forgot to change it back or something like that. So now they're on this date. I'm hearing do-up. Or maybe someone feels a little paranoid. They're like, are they going to think, maybe it's a quirk or, like, an interest of theirs. They're like, are they going to think I'm, like, also, like, 80 years old for being into something like this? Maybe they have, like, old school music playing on their car. What is that? That sounds like a kid on a scooter going down a hill, and this hill's, like, bumpy, and it's, like, going fast. Okay, so I don't know. There's so many things going on in the environment. Libra's like, can I get something to, like, work on me here? Like, maybe you're even trying to get something in the ignition already. You're like, come on. It's wrong key, right? And it's like, I'm really not. And then it's like you maybe see someone you know. I'm hearing, will you smell someone you know? What is going on with the animal references? All through the reading. Interesting. Okay, now something maybe even, like, trying to, like, focus, I'm hearing that as well. They're driving. I'm hearing that with the Son of Wands upright. Son of Wands upright. It's a fire energy, right? Okay. Let's make sure our hands on the wheel now. Okay, Libra. I'm sorry, it slipped, It's summertime. I'm hearing that. I don't know what that means, but you got the Two of Cups with the Son of Wands and the Star. Now, there's a lot of really interesting news I'm hearing in this way. Like, get ready. When we start asking questions, the answers are gonna maybe make us feel like we're falling down the side of a mountain that we thought we knew we were climbing, like, the other side of. It's like, whoop, actually not the mountain I thought we were climbing. Oh my, we are on Everest. Really? Okay. How do you spell it? Because I thought we were on, I'm hearing Mount Kilimanjaro. Okay, we're not there, so we may, I don't know, I don't want to make that assumption again. We may not be going where I think we're going. Where are we going? I'm hearing the Son of Wands upright. So maybe there's something, like, kind of someone's trying to they're trying to flirt. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, they're trying to, like, but they don't want to flirt too fast. They don't want to flirt too slow. They're like, is it a yes? Is it a yes? Are we going to the brook? I'm hearing by the brook. The brook? I'm hearing waterfall. I don't know what. They're like, where do you want to go? I'm hearing that Six of Swords, Seven of Cups. Okay. We gotta start clearing the table off, okay? The entree is coming, Libra, and it's going to be made of a lot more than we thought it was. Someone gets, like, a dish, they're like, what in the hell is this? I'll tell you, for a number of you maybe even you're on a date or something. You have a day, you're like, you go on the date in the beginning of the day. You're like, I'm just gonna go here, I'm gonna go over, maybe, like, I'm hearing break a toe. I mean, maybe a leg. I'm hearing that high priest is coming through in reverse. It's like you go in thinking maybe you're gonna, like, try to win some competition. That's like a saying. They say, break a leg. They say, like, good luck. I'm seeing a Brinks car go by here. That's related to funds. I think finances is like a car that transports money. Now, anyways, so it's like, yeah, I thought, I was just gonna, like, work out. I'm hearing that as well. Father Pentacles in reverse. Father Cups in reverse. Maybe even, like, your dress a certain way. Whatever it is. Then it's like at the end of that day, you end up swimming in, like, a lagoon. You're like, what in the world? You thought maybe you were gonna go even, like, eat at a restaurant. Yeah, chair reverse, but, like, you end up, like, driving for, like, 4 to 8 hours, and you are, like, on the road. You might be hiking later that day. I'm seeing, like, you end up swimming somewhere. There's something with water. Okay, yeah. You're maybe even, like, holding someone's baby. You, like, end up, like, it's one of those whirlwind days. See someone, like, hobbling off. He looks like he's a construction worker. He's working. Wow, 2 people hobbling off. What are they doing? They're hobbling in and out through this door. Literally. When they go through the door, they hobble out. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know. spirit guides are hilarious. Some of you maybe are at the gym or something. You know, you're sore. You're like hobbling in and out of the gym. Depending. Okay, depends. Now I'm seeing a fan. It's like a big. I'm hearing rotator cuff. Someone's an athlete here for sure. For a number of you. For number somebody has a pickup truck. Okay, now let's jump into it. The world right there. That's a winning question right there, and you know it. Libra, I'm hearing, I can't let them down. Father Swords in reverse, Father Cups upright, Father Pentacles reverse. You know, I'm here at the end of it. You know what's coming, okay? There's no way that you're not gonna go also have ice cream with them. Two of Cups upright, Three of Pentacles upright. You know that also their name doesn't leave the table or their desk very often. Okay, so I'm seeing someone's like, maybe they know some professional or something. Well, hold on. I'm seeing like, you know at a work desk in like an office, how people have their name written on like a little placard and it sits on their desk? I'm hearing Charles so strongly. It's like somebody kind of, one second, somebody, let's clear it. They know, what? Hold on. Let's pull another card of High Priestess. Well, wait. This person's like, I want to see where they take it. I'm hearing that for number 2. I'm going to wait. I'm going to see 8 of Swords in reverse. They're like touching someone's hair. They're like running their hands through somebody's hair. They're like, I want to see like if she will like hint at me. I'm hearing that as well. 10 of Swords upright. Whoa. I said Mo. I said whoa. I feel like something on the right above my eye, on the right eye. Someone is maybe trying to get someone's attention. Well, it's interesting. I'm seeing someone's focusing with someone while there's a lot going on in the environment. It's even like somebody's trying to like even. It's interesting. It's like I can't laugh. Like it's a competition. Like who's not gonna laugh the longest? Like, you know, who's gonna give in and start laughing, start feeling. It's like a laughing contest kind of thing. I'd always used to do that with my sister. It's like try to make me laugh. Okay, like you know, the straight face, start with the straight face. Sometimes start laughing before they even try. Before it's their turn and they're up to try to make you laugh. Strength in reverse. So it's like someone's like, I'm gonna try to like not laugh. You think about laughing, you kind of lose control, right? Okay. Also, you may sort of associate it at times with succumbing. I'm hearing to the inner child. I'm hearing the sun upright. I'm hearing in the pleasures of that. Okay, 22 minutes and 12 seconds now. Someone is getting to know someone. They're like really, they're tuning in. I'm hearing that. They're dialing in. They're like calling them. They're like, wait. This is the type of call that we make where we wait the full number of rings before we hang up. We will wait until we hear the voicemail. Make sure that they didn't pick up the call. Let's clear it. 5 of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing the letter G. God. I'm hearing God has us. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing God. Again. Wow, like 5 times. Hermit. Whoa. Somebody is maybe religious here. Yep. Temperance right over the Hermit. Ace of Pentacles. They have some sort of like religious book. It's like a text with the Ace of Pentacles. I'm hearing the letter S here. I'm hearing syllabus. I'm hearing that. Okay, wow. Some of you, I'm a really good student. Yeah, that's my religion these days. I study a lot. 8 of Pentacles upright. They go to work a lot. I'm hearing go. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Now the Hangman is in reverse. I'm hearing time's up. Towers in reverse. Someone's like, okay, that's it. I gotta like do what I need to do. I'm hearing that with the Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, and the Hangman in reverse. This is coming down to it. Yeah, 10 of Wands in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse. For a number of you, it's like timing, like your first kiss with someone, maybe. You're like, yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. But no, I don't know. Somebody, and mirroring the Ace of Pentacles, like, I don't want to be the first one to, like, say that I'm also dealing my cards, like, in that direction. 6 of Pentacles, you know what I mean? 6 of Pentacles upright, 6 of Cups upright. I also don't want to maybe give it off too soon. Now, maybe this is somebody, some sort of reverse. 3 Cups in reverse, Empress upright. Somebody is, they're very interested, but they, or maybe even talking to the friends, they're like, when do you know, like, how do you know, like, when the right time is? Like, maybe they're meditating on this event. They're like, when is the right time to, like, you know, take, I'm hearing, that song. Caught this card in between my legs, 2 of Wands reverse. It was dancing right at the base of this Empress in reverse, upright. And I was, like, looking at it, I was like, should we mention it? I don't know. So maybe for a number of you, there is a question of the dynamic here. 7 of Wands, a lot of heat. I'm feeling my hands are like on fire, like sweaty. My right arm, I feel like I have like tendinitis on my right arm. Holy moly. Okay, 7 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Someone's even like, I'm hearing weightlifting. 10 of Pentacles, very heavy. 10 of Pentacles, Earth, energy, very heavy. 10, the highest peak there. 6 of Pentacles. So there's something that maybe, and it could be metaphorical, but there's something that someone is gauging, you know? It can be like, you know, when you're lifting weights, you have like weights and you set them and you measure them and how heavy they are and how often you lift them for Mother of Pentacles. I'm hearing Mother of Pentacles. Someone's like, they're looking at somebody, they're like, are they thinking what I'm thinking? Okay. They're still literally sitting there and they're looking at this person and they're thinking, Should I do it now? Should I say it now? I don't know. What do I? Oh my god, what do we do? Hierophant reverse. What is happening? Somebody's like looking at trees. They're like they're looking around them. They're like, somebody give me a sign? Maybe they're in a restaurant. I'm hearing this as well, and they're trying to keep their focus. I'm here on somebody's dress. They're like, you look divine. I'm hearing exquisite. 9 of Cups upright. Judgment upright. They're trying to recite poetry. Even it's like almost standing at an altar with someone. You see that everybody is there in this sort of peripheral vision and view. You feel that everyone's staring at you and this person having this moment right now. It's an important moment, but all you can really do is focus on what's in front of you. I'm hearing Judgment upright, Empress upright. It's clearing the ground. For a number of you, you're trying not to psych yourself out. You're like, I can think about that, but I shouldn't think about that. I can do that, but I don't think I should try to plan doing that. Okay, 9 of Cups. It's really a matter of possibly for a number of you coming down to moving forward in some kind of way. Now, in some sort of, making some sort of decision. Now, I'm here, I want to be direct, but I don't want to, like, swallow the key, you know what I mean? The whole, like, I don't want to just go for it, Hierophant in reverse, like, I don't want to just, like, try to make the shot and, like, go flying over the hoop. I want to be ready for this as well. Interesting. So, Libra, you got this whole, I'm hearing swag thing going on. Okay, I don't know what that's going to do with the Empress. She's definitely into you as well. She's showing up. Okay, that's enough to say, right? The Empress is not needy of anyone's attention, right? There we go again. She glows in the dark. Look at that. Fluorescent. Beautiful magenta. Heal. Someone is worthy. Interesting. So yeah, no, it's not about money. It doesn't come down to that. Yeah. We just literally shook the devil like a fly off of the. You shook the fly. You don't swat the fly. You shook it, so it's already dead. Let's clear out with the devil now. Bro. Some of you maybe like listen. This person is not easily shaken as well up. They are very careful with who they spend their time with, how they spend their time with that person. They're very cautious. They are very, very connected as well. Spiritually, of the Mother of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the Empress, I'm hearing, I'm a mighty feline. I'm hearing, don't feed me just anything. Oh, Death Lord in reverse, I won't. Or about it, maybe someone gets a sensation. They're like, she's not gonna just like go for anything. Okay? And I know that. She is like, comfortable where she's at. She's sure of who she is. She knows what she has in her pocket. She can take it out at any time, and it's called time is up. Or maybe we can keep it going. I'm hearing that with her. Interesting, with the Empress. So somebody maybe feels like, I don't want her to just, like, shoo me off the bus. Let's clear it. Like, what? Okay, so yeah. Oh, but it's very interesting. One second. So let's get further into this. This is important with the Daughter of Cups upright coming through right there with the 3 of Cups. Yeah, no, this is important with the 3 of Cups and the Empress. 3 of Cups, number 3, right? Of emotion, water. We then mirror that here to the Daughter of Cups. Almost miss. Okay, bye. Is that the first kiss? Okay, let's clear it in ground. 3 of Cups and the Daughter of Cups. I was like, I don't know. Is she going for that? Okay, I don't know. All right, now I will just assume we'll be again on the safer side here with the 3 of Cups and the Daughter of Cups. Now, oh, the best ride readings. Yes. Okay, now 3 of Cups, right? Yet again we said. Empress is the 3rd card in the Major Arcana. These are all sort of, it's interesting, water energy, feminine. We can say also with the Empress, but with this archetype of femininity, we do see this sort of, as well, this assertion of the strength of that feminine character with the Empress. So this is really, and when I look at this card, sometimes I see it, feminine and masculine. I see Aries energy as well here, specifically Mars combined with the moon, and we see the moon actually illustrated on the card with the Empress in this deck in particular. So let's clear it down. I don't always break it down like that. So take it as well. I'm hearing Leo. So this could be somebody who has a lot of fire. They could have a moon in a fire sign, or they could even have a sun in a water sign. Let's clear it down the back there. Something about the yin-yang complex is very much intertwined here with the Empress. It's like the power and the femininity lies in the power of the masculine and vice versa. There's neither more here nor there. It's something balanced here when it comes. Let's clear it around 1 second. This person has a lot of Gemini in their chart, mutable energy as well. But they're somehow, I'm here, connected again. There's something maybe psychic, spiritual with the Empress. They're very caring, whoever this is, very sensitive. They look at the details in things, and they don't miss a single mark. They know what they're looking at. They're not gonna also they're not a gossiper. I'm hearing that. They don't like to they're not like a, one second. They're like, Loden, who's that? Even if they know, like, something about someone, they're not going to come out and be like, oh, yeah, like, they're not a gossiper. I'm hearing that with the 3 of Cups. Yeah, like, they don't want to get, 1 second. What does that have to do with this? Ace of Pentacles, right, 1 second. Ten of Cups. Let's clear it. High Priest in reverse. Yeah. They don't waste their time. They're not going to waste their time on bungee cords that lead to places that they don't want to jump to. You know what I mean? I'm hearing they're not going to take like unnecessary risks. Also, like just kind of getting on everyone's good or bad side. Like that's irrelevant to them yet again because they don't want to have to clean up a mess because they will clean up the mess that they make, and they know that. This is someone maybe who understands. Yeah, and they will take time to be quiet when they need to take time to, really replenish and rejuvenate and rest and do what they need to do for themselves. They are not afraid of missing out. I'm hearing that with the Empress ultimately, and that can be an energy space in your own being or in that of another. Now, but for a number of you, it's like, yeah, because they understand, listen, this is somebody who has respect for their life and what they create for themselves on every level. In the paradigm of mind, body, soul. They're not going to be just kind of like doing things just to be like, whoa, who's going to react to that? That's not their game. They don't want to play. They have too much going for that, right? To just play that field and see, oh, I'm going to win today, maybe I'm not. Now, in other words, they're not a player. If you're wondering, like maybe you know someone, you're wondering, you're like, well, they could really have that, again, that sway to their dress when they move. And they will wear the dress, okay, but they're not going to be like, dancing with just anyone on the dance floor. Three of Cups here, Hangman, and the Daughter of Cups. So in other words, maybe for a number of you, you find that you respect someone a whole lot as well. You're like, I really want to get to know them. This is the type of attraction where it's like, I want to know what's leading. I'm hearing to this moment that we acknowledge. I'm hearing we both share. So this is like, maybe for a number of you, let's say in this way, wow, the Empress just here, flip over these two cards. It's the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Cups upright. Okay, so this is a little, maybe even competitive. Maybe someone looks at someone, they're like, I feel like I need to own up. I need to show up. I'm not going to be like just throwing some ball in the air and like expecting her to catch it as well. I need to be direct. I need to also show that I have respect for this space. And it's like, I have respect for your time ultimately as well with the Empress. I'm hearing that with the Ten of Pentacles, and this could be an interview, but no. This is like somebody maybe wanting to get to know someone, but they don't want to come. It's like the first moment that they make their advancement, they want it to be telling of their intention. Yeah, they don't want someone to think, are you messing around? Because they would be embarrassed to even have the Empress have to ask that question, right? Like, to even think, like, is this? They don't want the Empress to have to even, like, consider that this wouldn't be something serious and sort of respectable. I'm hearing in terms of her room and board situation. So what is this about? One second. Somebody feels as though they're riding on the rails with something. This could be even you with yourself. You're like, yeah, no, I'm like on the verge of like, I got to take my stuff seriously here with the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Like maybe somebody feels like they need to show up. Like really, they're like, I don't want to just be shy as well. Interesting. So yeah, no, this is like a fine line between confidence, but this is not confidence in terms of like snapping my fingers like I've arrived. It's like this is the type of confidence of I'm here. I have children. They're grown up. I take care of them. I know what I'm doing. I'm hearing that as well when it comes to my inner child as well. That's really important, right? Because we see not only the sacrifice I'm hearing that is made for others. This is someone who could be also really generous. Wow, we're going super deep into this character. So whatever that may mean for a number of you. The Divine Feminine here with the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. This is like, and I've had a number of experiences to know what works and what doesn't, what's too far from me, what's beyond my, where the boundaries are ultimately as well with the Ten of Pentacles. And, there is a concept here as well of faith. I'm hearing that with the High Priest in reverse. And again, this is somebody who's not afraid to say goodbye, not afraid to say no thank you, not afraid to walk away from some space that doesn't promise what keeps them glowing with the Empress. So yeah, no, this is like, for a number of you, maybe someone who has even had a number of childhood dramas that they don't want to play over again. They're like, I no, this is, you have to have boundaries. I'm hearing that as well with the Ten of Pentacles and the Empress. It could be someone with their, I'm hearing expectations, yep. But one second, this is somebody who's very independent as well, extremely independent with the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. It's kind of daunting, but yet some coming through right there. This is maybe even somebody who has their own business, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, but wow, what? Okay. It's a little bit intimidating. We're gonna sit down and just be honest now. I'm hearing Tressa May. I'm hearing that as well with the Chair in reverse. This is somebody who's like, they sit at a table with this person and they feel like they already love them as well. Okay, so let's really break it down. This person got a lot of fire energy. We have the Sun at the very heart of the conversation. Okay, maybe for a number of you, this is somebody who's very, very much inspiring. uplifting. The energy is attractive with the sun, right? When we look at the sun, it's like magnetizing. With the Ace of Wands, I'm here. This is the pull of the sun. Wow. So there's something maybe extreme for number. This could be somebody who has an exalted, yes, exalted Leo. I'm hearing that as well, where Leo could be in the sun sign, for example, even. Yes. But but I'm seeing if that is the case, I'm hearing the sun is either they got a lot of Neptune, high person reverse, so either sun and Leo conjunct Neptune or something with Leo exalted, maybe even the highest point in the birth chart. That would likely mean Scorpio rising Empress, mirroring the Ten of Pentacles and the High Priest. Now somebody's like, look, I wanna call it out, but like I know that you know how to call it for yourself as well. I don't want to just come forward and like say, oh, you're beautiful. I want it to be something that you break down as well, the equation of. I want you to tell me that you want this. I want it to be fair play on the same page, because I know that it's not about me like also convincing you that you are good. I'm hearing for me and I'm good for you. It's like I know I need to show up in that space. So me talking is not really going to tell you much, and I know that because you're not a talker. Again, you are, I'm hearing also a really hard worker. For a number of you, this can even be a company that you have a lot of respect for. You're like, I want to work for this company. I know what it takes. I know what it will take to, now for a number of you, this is somebody who maybe you see as like also the mother of your children. Let's just be honest. On every level now, okay? Ace of Pentacles, the Empress. I know what I want with them. I'm hearing that as well. So it could go either way, right? It could be like, I know what I want with you as well. I'm very direct with what I want out of this connection as well, and it's not going to be anything like lesser than. So it could go both ways. Like I have respect for myself. That's how I treat others, right? So I will treat you the way that I treat myself. If I have self-respect, right, I'm going to extend that to others. So in other words, you know, for a number of you, there is maybe something that you also want to lay down. You're like, I want to be clear on this, that I hold you and this connection and this opportunity in a really high space. It's not going to be something that I'm going to also let go of easily. It's not going to be some sort of firework here with the sun at the apex of the spread, with the Empress anchoring that. So when we look at it, let's say in this way as well, the Empress is highly sort of, again, that feminine energy. The sun at the apex, we do see that the sun serves the Empress. If you think about it, right, she's glowing in the dark yet again, right, with the sun sort of glare upon the moon, right, the moon being the reflection of the sun. But when we have it powered by the sun at the apex of that, we have also, for a number of you, a story here where this person is undefeatable, and that is the character that they inspire others by as well. Once again, I'm here. They're a leader. They could even be, once again, a host. I'm hearing for a show, TV show, a host. I'm hearing Oprah energy with the Empress, very much similar, or whatever that means for anyone, right? It's not, there are no blanket statements here, or blanket cues. I'm hearing Ace of Pentacles, Empress, and the Ten of Pentacles. This is someone, maybe even they see somebody in a bar, when they lock eyes on this person, they're like, that's who I want to look at for the next, 45 years. I'm hearing of my tired eyes life. Like, they don't want to, even, blink. They're like, that's what I want to be. I'm hearing that as well. So this could be somebody who inspires you, or someone who inspires someone, or, this could be your energy as well, of course, Libra, right? You inspire someone. What went flying? That'll take a look at that. Daughter Cups going through again, yeah. So, but this is interesting because, I'm not seeing, an amped up energy. Okay, hurry, let's blow up the tires for the I'm hearing for the call. No, it's not like I gotta play it off. No, with the Judgment card upright and the Moon in reverse. Okay, if there's gas in the car will move, right? Okay, I'm hearing it in that way. Justice in reverse. They're really humble, actually. Interestingly, I'm seeing that with the Daughter of Cups, and I'm feeling pressure on my lower back while I'm putting my hand on my lower back. So there's something where this person's like, look. It's not at all about the discussion of what has what merit or value. This is not an externalized state of empowerment. This person can be really successful, but it could be a company, let's say, that's a really big company, but it's not all about the hype. It's not that, oh, I'm successful or whatever it is. It's that I have this value that I hold on to no matter how successful I am, and it is the one that I lead by. I'm hearing when I am up or down, I'm hearing that with the Empress. So this is maybe something of a philosophy even. They could be very philosophical. One second. Let's clear it. They may have these ideas. They don't want to lead people in indirect. Yeah. They're like, I want to be the person that I wish others would want to also be. So in other words, it's I don't want to lead people in, and it could be in the smallest of ways, in the smallest of interactions. They're not going to lead people on. I'm hearing that as well, even in terms of you know, if I feel like that's something that is not the way that also I would want to be treated, I wouldn't treat someone like that, right? So it's like if I, you know, I really will put myself in that space of thinking, is that something that is an admirable quality and trait, and in every move that I make, do I embody that? So this is something that someone lives by, and it can be actually their religion. Okay, actually with the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, for everybody, they have like their upbringing, something about their upbringing with Three of Pentacles, yeah, very hard, but like that was the nail in the coffin to a world that they promised themselves, that's not going to be my life. I'm hearing that with the Empress upright, your Pentacles upright, Chair in reverse. They made peace with that experience as well. Father Cups upright. They knew exactly where that story would take them, and they never, never, never looked back to it. Not in the way of I defeated you. I'm hearing that. No, like, but in the way of saying this experience told me who I was by telling me who I wasn't, and me knowing enough that that wasn't the truth. So good enough. I'm hearing to this point to say that I'm now a whole new person with the Empress upright, looking in the future. Nine of Cups, Six of Cups. I'm hearing, I know what love is now. Within, Two of Cups right there. Holy moly, this is somebody who's done some major healing. To get to this point where there is such an acknowledgement of what needs to go into a space to uphold the concept of love as a vibration with the, again, not this externalized sort of, this I've created and so I'm stable and love is all around me, but the kind of love where we lose that and we still have love. Also to give. So, I'm not seeing this as like, when I'm doing good, I'm like, I'm feeling good and I'm nice to other people. No, like, I'm confident when I'm like doing good. This is an energy space that I want to really like emphasize. Yes, unconditional. That's exactly what it is. Haley Luce. Let's actually just make you a moderator real quick. Because we're just adding a lot of people here and there. I think it now says, yeah. Okay, good. So, you know what I mean? It's like, this is not, so I'm hearing the letter N. I'm hearing narrate, Four Pentacles upright. This is somebody maybe who's a teacher. They like talk to people. They work with children. I'm hearing they maybe, I'm hearing the elderly. I'm hearing that as well. They have respect for the energy and essence of love that feeds every living being and everything. They look at everything as something that has potential for growth. So they think in their mind, what am I giving to this space to inspire it to grow? That's so beautiful with the Empress and the Two of Cups. It's like everything has potential, so why would I contribute in a way that wouldn't acknowledge that? They want to inspire people. I'm hearing that with the Empress. They're in love with life. And this is not easy, right, to get to this point. We are, at the end of the day, right, as well, in human form, we have experiences that feel kind of defeating, right, where we say, well, things are difficult and like, what's good, but we realize that we always have a currency. We always have something to give, and that is within us. That is something that we have when we're born, right, into this plane, right? We came from, so it's not like, you can destroy energy and then where energy sort of begins as a starting point. There is this sort of cyclicalism of this experience, and so this is someone who maybe went through enough experiences to realize this doesn't really matter, but I am still in finding that peace of mind with my balance of mind, body, soul. I'm able to also acknowledge the sustenance of abundance with the Ten of Pentacles when I am in that flow state of love. So for a number of you with the Empress, it's a beautiful reading. I agree. Samantha, I love this energy with the Empress and the Two of Cups and the Nine of Cups. I mean, really, who doesn't? This is somebody maybe who, when they are around people feel it, right? Like they are this space of safety, and it can be, even this can be, light work. We can say yes with the Empress and the Nine of Cups and the Two of Cups. But again, this is not something, again, easy. This is something that is I'm hearing, divine feminine with the Empress and the High Priestess in reverse. And we all have feminine energy, right, with the Empress and the High Priestess in reverse. We can all embody this frequency, right, of this divine feminine. We all have a moon sign, for example. Even if you identify as a male, and what is male, but you do still embody, right, the feminine archetype. There's a polarity matrix of the yin and the yang, the positive and negative, right, the north and the south, the up and the down. As is this also child. I'm hearing this child within that seeks to be nurtured. I'm hearing with the Empress. So we always have somewhere to also give to ourselves, and where we see ourselves in everything around us, and that is by way, for everybody, largely so going through your own personal healing journey when you realize, wow, like I really was able to be the person I needed to myself. Then I find that, everybody has that also within them. So where can I remind others of that essence, of their composition, their makeup, that is ethereal, that is the magic in their creative ability. So maybe this is even like a producer. I'm hearing this for a number of you, maybe a side note. I'm hearing Macy Gray with the Empress and the Nine of Cups. They live to see others learn. I'm hearing that as well. They could be a teacher yet again. I'm hearing also thrive. I'm hearing it's like on their wish list, their bucket list. They are like, I want to see people believe in themselves with the Empress and the Nine of Cups and the Six of Cups and the High Priest in reverse. I'm hearing age doesn't matter. I'm hearing that as well. Now, yet again, this could be somebody who someone's interested in. They're like, well, in theory, like, she's a really good book. I'm hearing that as well. The Empress. One second. Somebody's maybe testing the connection here. Let's clear it. How many of you know who this is? And this, how many of you understand? What is this like? Somebody who's interested in someone? Is this an energy in your body? It could be in a number of ways. And what does that mean? It could be you in love with you, right? You're like, I want to take this ability of mine to the next level. I'm hearing that in my life with the Empress. For a number of you, this is you want to be an actor. I'm hearing that like so specifically. You want to be in like some kind of Showtime business with the Empress. But there's just so much love to go around here. It's really like, it's a lovely energy. They are guided. I'm hearing that as well. They have 4, 5. I'm hearing 45. Spirits. I'm hearing spirits around them. Like they work with a group. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it. 45 lives. I'm hearing that as well. Lifetimes. I'm hearing that with the Justice card in reverse. They do astral stuff. I'm hearing that. The High Priestess in reverse. They could be a channeler. They work with, but they're not like. It's interesting. I don't see this as somebody who, again, with the Empress, we see this externalized femininity, right? Where we say, even in the dark, I will glow. We see that the fire intertwining with water. We see that masculine, sort of intertwining with the feminine. And with the High Priestess, right, we see that very sort of elusive, the Neptunian, very sort of feminine energy as well with water energy, but it's from this like other angle. But it is in reverse. So and the Empress is upright. So it's almost a sensation of like I have one foot on the gas and one foot on the brake, and I'm just holding the space. Interesting between the two. What? Okay, wow. Well, hold on. So what is that about? Wait. They can get kind of confusing maybe to people as well. Well, somebody's in front of a campfire. I'm feeling heat on my face. One second. They think that they're very interesting. Okay. But they are a very specific, they have a character. They're really, I don't want to say like hard to please, okay, but they're, how to say it? They're not like purple's my favorite color kind of, I don't know what that's alluding to, no judgment at all. It's not like, but it's just really hard, they're not easy to understand, if I can say in that way with the Empress. Like, I don't know, maybe that's what, I don't know what is going to please them, like, sort of energy with the Empress upright. She just flung out over on top of the Devil in reverse and the High Priest in reverse. So, like, she's not materialistic. They're not materialistic. And this could be you with you, where you're like, this doesn't actually meet my needs. I'm hearing that with the Devil in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse as well. It's like neither here nor there. So for a number of you, there's something that is really hard to pin down as well. I'm hearing that with the Empress upright, the Daughter Cups is in reverse with the Father Swords reverse. This is maybe someone's perspective. They're like, I don't know, like, I'm hearing also, is she into children? Interesting. So what is that? Okay, 1 second. Son of Swords in reverse. Someone's tooth is bothering them. I'm hearing that as well. Okay. Now, for a number of you, Nine of Pentacles upright. I'm hearing they're hard to read. I'm hearing that as well. Very, very, like, there's something that doesn't entirely, though, make sense to someone at all times. They're like, so wait, like, right when you think you understood them and, like, you're like, I think they're gonna, like, make that one kind of move, they're just, like, it's really unpredictable. It's like, no, but, what does that mean, right? Is it a point of our expectation? Yeah, Father shows up right. Like, where did we think that we understood what they they were all about. So what does that mean? One second. It has to do with their flirting style. Okay. For a number of this is something, yeah. It's hard to tell if they're actually interested in you. I'm hearing that as well because they're very loving energy, right? I'm seeing baby blue here, and I'm seeing AMC as initials. It's like kind of hard. It's like this is a very assertive, feminine energy, right? Yet again, so it's kind of like if you kind of looking at something from this perspective of we're on a date. It's like, okay, so what do I do? And I'm hearing that as well. For her, I'm hearing as well that she hasn't already done for herself. So it's like there's something of a question of what's the place and time as well. I don't see this as someone being like, I don't know if they're. This is a confident energy on both ends. It's like I know that there's something I'm gonna do also with this ability of mine. But it's hard to kind of apply. It's like hard to pin down. It's like companies don't get my ideas. Okay, maybe that means that I gotta golf on my own and start my own business. It's like something like that. Like it's this eccentric sort of. I'm hearing even amateur like energy. Interesting, where it's like there's not a lot that's gonna I'm hearing male. Hold on. They are also very traditional in some ways. And maybe a number of other people, like they don't like to use electronics or like mail me. Can you just mail it to me? It's like, I don't know what that's going to. They're very grounded. I'm hearing they get a lot of Taurus energy, a lot of Earth energy. I'm hearing I'm moving. I'm hearing that's what the Hangman reverse. They're just they got this way of doing whatever they. Anyway, so now this person's like at the point where they're like, I'm gonna just kind of like not. I'm gonna try not to like have to have an explanation for everything, like why they're. I'm not gonna take it personally. If let's say they do something in a certain way, I'm not gonna try to like figure out what their intention is, what they mean by that. So maybe if someone's trying to kind of also let them kind of go and like do their thing and like be on their merry way. I'm hearing that as well with the Empress. Let's clear it around. I'm hearing bounce. Let's bounce. They're like, okay, it's kind of the vibe is kind of flexible. I'm hearing that with the Empress, like kind of go with the flow with the Hangman. Very feminine energy again, right there, the Nine of Cups. I'm just feeling so. I'm hearing much love. I'm hearing that as well. Wow, Justice. Someone's like, they are. I'm hearing basking in the moonlight. That song, Dancing in the Moonlight. They're basking. They're like, let's just. Okay, now, there is this silent moment coming up. There will be maybe a little sneak peek of that in a month or two. I'm hearing that. In a moment or two. I'm hearing that song, Hanging by a Moment. Someone's like waiting for something. They're like timing it out. They're like, when is a good time? Tower Bright. Justice in reverse. Now, for a number of you, maybe there's a question of patience as well. Yeah? Maybe for a number of you, you've been waiting on something here. I'm hearing since, I'm hearing 10 weeks ago. Someone's talking to their friend. Okay, anyways, yeah, they're talking to their friend. They're like, well, I gave her like this glass pencil in like November, and then I figured that like December was too winter to do anything about that, so we waited. And then it was like, and then it got like really cold, and then it was like, and then we like didn't call each other back, and that was weird. And then it was like another year goes by, and then we're at the altar together now. Okay, so Justice in reverse. Something kind of makes a really quick turnaround. I'm hearing that. Like a shift with the Nine of Cups upright and the Six of Cups upright. I'm hearing. Do you know her name? No, I don't. Not really with the Empress. Okay, so this is more of like I think someone just wants to follow someone. They're like, just follow her. Where is she going? It's like this curious energy. Like you're like in the forest and you see this like. You see like a fairy and you're like, I'm just gonna follow her. I'm hearing the Father of Cups. Very interesting. Actually, the Empress clearing ground, but then this person's like, but I don't want to just follow. I want to also lead. But then I realize that she's also like maybe in that same. Wow, there she is. Okay, so like, see someone in this really sunny space. I'm hearing Urban Outfitters. This is a very specific, possibly for a number of you. I'm hearing outside. I'm hearing her, her fair, her fair skin in the sun. I don't know what that's going to do with the strength. Someone's like really pale, or they're like really like something is like light. It's like bright here with the strength card. Someone looks at someone. They make a fist. They're like, did she see me? I don't know if she saw me. Okay. They're kind of, yeah, it's like kind of hard to moon in reverse, and then it's like someone comes up and it's like, oh, hi, okay, yeah, we are going to say hi. Okay, hi. Wow, 8 of Wands. Okay, confirming. Let's clear it. Even like the reservation, like, so you two people walk up to like a restaurant. I'm seeing color blue everywhere here. French, I'm hearing that. This came through in the Cancer read. Okay, there's like a group of children standing around. Yeah, even like a family, 6 of Cups. You're like, where do we go here? Where do we stand? There's like a little bit of a feeling of like pressure. Now, someone is finally though making a move. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe for there are like a lot of people in the environment, like taking time. It could be metaphorical. Like for years now, someone like even wanted to reach out to, also like touch someone's hand. They're like, I'm seeing someone in an audience. They're like, yeah, to like a performer on stage. And they like finally like touch Taylor Swift's hand, sort of feeling. They're like, oh my god, 6 of Cups. Okay, kind of feeling maybe, but 10 of Cups. Now, this is something again, maybe metaphorical, could be down the line. I'm hearing again in a few months, like for a number of you. Sorry, just my mom is texting there. Okay, I'm hearing your family's in town. I'm hearing that as well. Yeah, so there's something that you wanted to maybe even like kind of make clear. You're like, hey, I want like, wow, feels the pressure on the right side of the neck. You're like, what do I do? Do I say something? Okay. Anyways, Libra, let's get a card here real quick for each of the days, and then we'll get in the hot tub together. I'm hearing that as well. Oh yeah, okay. Libra's like, listen, I only got waited page for a reason. Are you kidding me? I'm not just like waiting around for like a little letter that won't arrive in the mail. Okay, yeah, I'm a postman. I've been patient with you. I'm hearing it that way. Postmaster. Okay, my checks keep bouncing. I'm hearing that as well. Not a problem though. Sorry. Let me just fix this really quickly. This thing is like. So yeah, maybe somebody wants to make something really clear to someone. They're like, it's been like too long that I haven't said this. In other words, I've been wanting to tell you, I am really late. I'm hearing to tell you. Okay, someone's like going in circles with this a little bit. They're like, so I have something to tell you. I'm seeing 2 people sitting down. Person's like, yeah. They're like looking at them. They have this childish grin on their face. Libra's like, so look, yeah. They kind of like start to forget what they want to say. One second, let's clear. There are like lights all around here. It's like kind of like something is lit up. I'm hearing light show. I hear lights down. The lights, when the lights go down in the city and the sun shines on the bed. Oh, I wanna be there with my baby. That's a hope. Oh, someone looks out. They're like, this is the perfect time. Okay, to say this, to do this. For whatever, you're like in this restaurant. You're like, so like this person's like looking at them like through the candle light at the dinner table. They're like, yeah, I'm listening. Maybe they think like they thought I was making it. I'm gonna just like confirm. Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah, I'm here. They're eating like a piece of bean dip with some like French fry thing. They're like, yeah. There's a dip thing here for the review. Let's clear it. This person's kind of, they're thinking what to. They're like, it's spicy. 1 second, let me just take a sip of water. Okay, so for a number of you, I don't know. There's someone's trying to get something out here. They're trying to get it out in the open, if you know what I mean. I'm hearing okay, what is going on? I'm hearing, are you like, this is reminding me of the part of the reading, the kids reading, where this person's like, I'm pregnant. Yeah. What is here? What are we saying? LOL at Rose? Now, sorry, I've been reading through the comments real quick. Though, this person's stalling, I'm telling you. They're like... So wait, what is going on? Did we say something about a rose? Maybe this person, like, has something behind their back or something? Oh my, okay. So anyways, for a number review. Now, with the Fool upright and the Three of Wands, somebody's like, yeah, I don't know, how should I start off by saying that they're, like, looking at this person. Let's clear the energy. They're like, well, okay, their heart's kind of beating, like, kind of fast as well. Seven of Pentacles, like, I'm seeing this like a heartbeat, like, boom, 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 boom. Devil in reverse, like, yeah, okay. They're, like, sitting at the table. Okay, they're like, so, yeah, they can kind of tell now. Like, daughter Wands upright, Three of Pentacles, she's like, wait, but Empress here, mirror the daughter Wands. So maybe this person actually didn't quite know that they were not really aware of what this person had in mind. So what does this mean? Are we both gophers without holes? Like, I don't understand, like, we're both trying to make it in the same hole? Is what you're trying to tell me? I'm gonna, let's clear it around. This person's like, they're wiping something off of the Justice in reverse. Judgment upright, though. Okay, listen. Somebody knows where they want to take this. Let's just be quite honest. Seven of Cups. It's better to be honest. This person's like, what do I... Okay, I should better to be honest. They're thinking, should I be honest? Yeah, I should. Just better to be transparent than more glowy than in the dark. What? Okay, so yeah, like what, or more glowing in than in the dark. I don't know what that's going to do. Okay, anyway, someone's like, that's it. I'm taking too long to say this. I gotta tell her now. I am gonna open my fly. What in the hell? The moon ever. It could be metaphorical. Someone's like, listen, I've really I had a crush on you. I'm here. One second. Proverbial rope. How do I don't know. Are you alright? I don't know if I'm alright. I just kind of gotta go to the bathroom. 1 second. You want some of my drink? Drink some of my drink when you go. Well, goodbye. Are you gonna be back? I'm gonna be back. I'll be back on Tuesday. I'm a guy. I'm a guy. I'm a guy. I have a crush on you. Okay, I don't know what did we just eat? Did that react with something we drank? I don't know. Are you good? Moon in reverse, brother. Okay, so this truck's passing by. It says Pitt, Ohio. We're always there for you. For you. I thought he was gonna say you, but I didn't want to assume it'd be loud because I'm humble with the Empress. You, me. You're like me, you love me, you're like me. I mean, yeah, so we're like each other. I like you too. So you want to go on a trip? I'm hearing that with the Fool. This person's like, that's it. Let's do. I'm hearing you want to have a family. I'm hearing that as well. Six of Cups in reverse. So for a number, this could actually be though somebody going. 1 second. I'm hearing my grandpa is here. He wants to see you. I'm hearing that as well. It could be a metaphor. Let's clear it. Whoa, you guys, my heart. Someone's like, I think I need to have like a taser me down thing. Do you know where they can do that? Okay, like Pitt, Ohio. Somebody just literally even maybe like said something to someone. Their heart's freaking racing. Let's clear it. They gotta go walk by like the side of the water. They're like flush as well. Someone's like, are you okay? Maybe they're like throwing up in the water over the edge of the water. I don't know what that's going to. They're nervous. They're super nervous. Whatever this was like not something that they were handed down. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, so they work for this moment. This is like maybe even someone like receives something, some kind of gift. Someone maybe tells me, I'm pregnant. Pregnant? Not, you're not pregnant. I'm pregnant. Not like pregnant French, like the restaurant we're eating at right now kind of pregnant. I'm pregnant. Okay? I'm pregnant, honey. I'm hearing that with the Fool. I don't know what to do. I need more food for you. I want to feed you more with you and the baby. The baby's in there right. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I'm gonna tell all my friends right now. Fuck my friends. I can't believe I'm pregnant. No. They do well. They will call their friends, but at the right time. I'm hearing do not disturb them. We'll be on the phone for a little bit of time now. Whoop. Hey, let's clear it. Now, Walter the waiter's kid. Oh my, Walter. Walter, somebody's here. I don't want to talk to anyone. Walter, but it's your. I don't care who it. It's your mother. I'm hearing that as well. She wants to talk to you. Oh, my mother. Okay, fine. All right. Walter takes his apron off. Okay, what is it? 8 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, Mom. I'm at work right now. 5 of Cups upright. 2 of Pentacles reverse. 4 of Cups. I'm hearing. Are you here right now? Oh my God. Wait, what? This person like scrambles. They're like, okay, I'll come outside right now. I'm gonna meet with you. This person like gets off their shift. Let's clear it. I'm hearing. Shift into gear. Hurry. Quick. 2 of Pentacles reverse. Someone's car is stalled or something. They can't take their car out of like. They're like, I'm waiting. I gotta wait. They gotta get their car out of the. I don't know. There's like parked somewhere. They're waiting. They're like, but my time's not up. But it is. And then it's like there's another car in front of them. They have to wait for that car to leave so they can get their parked car out of the lot or something like that. They're like, hurry. I'm hearing he's going to be on television. I'm hearing that as well. The news, 10 of Pentacles in reverse and a Cups upright. Someone's like, okay, fine. I have mustard on my chin and my cheeks and my, and what do I do? Give me the directions. 3 of Wands in reverse. What do I do? I'm hearing that. Yo, this is maybe somebody having a baby, like, right then. They're like, hurry, she's in labor, Mother of Wands. But hold on, well, yeah, the Chariot's in reverse. Are you sure it's not a false alarm thingy? Yeah, we're sure. Empress upright, mirroring the Mother of Wands. Does she want it still flirt? I'm hearing that as well. They're like, is it, like, for real? I'm hearing that. Okay, so they're timing something out. Libra, we were going to pull a card for you today. What happened? Well, we got all up into the Halo crowd. Someone got swept up in a crowd of people. Let's clear it. Like, something got put off. Okay, wow. 2 cards falling on the ground right there. Actually, yeah, 4. 5 of Cups reverse, 8 of Pentacles upright. Something is being totally turned inside out. Oh, regenerated. 2 of Pentacles upright. So, yeah, don't worry. Those tummy troubles no longer will be a thing for you, Libra. Let's pull a card here. October 1st, Son of Cups. Oh, I'm ready. You freaking better believe it. I've worked so hard for this. You have no idea. I'm hearing that with the Son of Cups upright. There's no way I'm going to let this go. 2 of Pentacles upright. Someone's like, I'm seeing a car tailgating another car. They're like, I'm going to be at the event on time as well. Hermit in reverse. So they get like to the red light right then. It's like kind of like, I don't know, you're bumping the wheels like on another car. You're like, that's it. Like, I'm going to show you, like, this can be you with you. You're like, I'm going to do it. And then it's like you get this like stop sign. World upright. That's okay. You go flying over the bump a little bit. Now, the 4 of Wands in reverse. The World is coming through on the 4th. That's when Pluto goes direct. So Pluto's technically not direct. Let's clear the ground. Son of Cups upright. 2 of Pentacles upright. Hermit in reverse. World upright. 4 of Wands reverse. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 of Wands reverse. Now, on the 6th is the 9 of Wands reverse. Let's get another card. I'm hearing another letter as well. Mother source. Something starts really speeding up here. For a number of you, you're either like getting to know someone, you're talking to someone, something's happening rapidly. 1 second. Yeah, because you had a focus, you had a plan here with the 2 of Pentacles. You're like, I want to, it's like you set your mind to something, right? I want to do this. Now, let's jump into it. Let's get another card. 3 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Wands upright. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm here on Saturday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the Mother of Swords. So it was like, what's happening? Are we gonna like? They're wondering, are we gonna have another chance? Like, are we done with the interview? Sort of feeling. Is there more to this story? 3 of Wands in reverse on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Someone is like opening something up. It could be a discussion. 9th is the 7 of Wands upright. Let's clear it. There is an event. Someone's thinking. They're like, when is a good time? Someone's got an idea. Look at this. The way the cards are coming through. The Hermit's in reverse, and there's like this little light up top. The Hermit in reverse. The light is at the bottom of the Hermit. Interestingly, it turns into. It almost like is a reflection of. Look at these 2 flames. This is almost like the flame, but like expanded, right? Sort of like accentuated, zoomed in, almost magnified, right? So 1, 2, 3. There's something that someone has maybe even like in mind. 1, 2, 3. They're preparing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're strategizing. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9th on the 9th. 7 of Wands upright. And the 6 of Wands preceding that on the 10th. There is something that someone is laying. Wow, this feels so thick. Someone may be thinking of even leaving someone like a note. I'm hearing that like a gift even, or like a present, something. Let's clear it. They're like, I think this is gonna do it. This is gonna be what just the thing they need. Mother of Cups in reverse. They want to make some sort of something final. Now it could be an impression. Sun of Wands coming through. Let's clear it. Yeah, diagonal to the 7. Well, these cards feel so thick. Oh, no wonder. 2. 2 cards, 2 of Cups, 2 of Cups in reverse, base 6 of Swords. Somebody's maybe even a little, they want to take their time with it, alright? But they do want to be, I'm not saying they want to take their time like, they want to be direct, but they want to, with their intention, but they want to be sure of the moves they make. They don't want to race. Okay, they obviously want to compete. Like they're in the race, but they want to be in the race, but they don't want to like race the race, if you know what I mean. Okay, 6 of Swords, like slow and steady wins a race for feeling. 4 of Pentacles, possibly someone feels it. Now let's clear it in ground. We have a lot of ideas, a lot of exciting opportunities. I'm hearing that as well with the 8 of Swords, the Son of Pentacles. Some of you are having a lot of fun here. You're inviting someone here. I'm hearing to another vacation house of yours. I'm hearing that as well. You're like, hey, you want to like go to Florida? I'm hearing that as well. You want to go to like Manchester? I'm hearing United Kingdom. Hey, you want to go to like Martha's Vineyard? I'm hearing, where do you want to go? Like, I'm hearing letter S as well here. Let's clear it again. Yep, Charity Reverse. You're making, maybe even making plans. You're imagining something here, Libra. Thank you for tuning in. Love and light to enjoy this period. Remember, these energies can sort of manifest over, in time. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Again, always take it as you will. You might find that, once again, yeah, I'm hearing, this could be even, well, this will take time, I'm hearing, to sort of manifest possibly, or to mature over time.